殺されてる。
Abandoning your friends makes you worse than scum. But what kind of a father can abandon his son? Learning from your failures shaped the man I had become. A cold-blooded ninja who won't stop till the job is done. A prodigy, I took no value in camaraderie. A part of me still wanted to paragon my autonomy, but Obito was right in changing my ideology. Careless in my actions left his body crossed in front of me. And in his final words he told me to protect Rin. And I swore with all I had I couldn't give in. But through these bloody tears I pierced and demolished. I'm sorry Obito, I broke our final promise.
And I'm losing myself once again. There's a hole in my soul. Oh, oh. And I'm picking apart the remains, and I won't let them go. Oh, oh.
I was young when I started feeling numb. Now look up at what I become. I used to be shunned, my father was second to none. I just wanna be who he was, I guess it was dumb pretending that I knew my mom. I wish I could've been a son, but I could've run. There's too much that needs to be done, but I'ma have to be the one. And so I would work for it, learn from mistakes that I never made. And that wouldn't change, it hurts more when you've been through the pain that I've had to face. Like every day I first swore, a promise I made. You would hear me say that I'd keep her safe, but couldn't when I know I should've. That's a promise that I never meant to break. I thought I would run out of reasons. It's hard to believe in it lately, but you were the ones that I needed. And even if none of us make it, I know that our bonds have been deepened. And so I gotta be the one to say it, you have given me meaning. And so now I'm leaving.
And I'm losing myself once again. There's a hole in my soul. Oh, oh. And I'm picking apart the remains, and I won't let them go. Oh, oh. When you've been through all this hurt, find the time to make sense of the words. We get what we deserve. Who can speak for the voice gone unheard?
Born as a beast, because of me all these lives are deceased. Devoid of peace, wanted to cease. Made as a weapon to chain to a leash. Want to be free, lied by the people surrounding me. Evil they're branding me, not understanding the person I am. And I'm trying my best, but I'm cursed by the sound. See the children they ran, and I cannot feel pain, but there's pain in my heart. Writhing in agony tears me apart. I do not want it to last. Look for a cure, it is all I can ask. Push me to the brink, I can't think, now I've had enough. Yashimaru said that all I needed was my mother's love. Assassination, the hate is building, the latent powers awaken. My fate is sealed and I'm aching. The sight of my assailant and the words he's saying. I'm a failure, nothing else. If no one else will help, I can only love myself.
Every grain of sand is building to an avalanche. It's about to collapse. They talk around me saying things I never understand. Keep on wearing their masks. The pain inside me, it's nothing I've ever felt before. I won't stop crying as the blood and sand drips on the floor. I'll keep on trying even if my words will stay ignored. It's why I'm fighting, surviving inside these desert walls. Not a monster, now I've had enough. A storm is coming as I'm rising up. Achieve the peace I'm always dreaming of. All I needed was a little love. Not a monster, now I've had enough. A storm is coming as I'm rising up. Achieve the peace I'm always dreaming of. All I needed was a little love.
I'm a monster, I've embraced what I was meant to be. Just a vessel for another emotionless killing machine. Nobody touching me, rip off your limbs. Coffin of sand that exposed from within. Let us begin. I've never heard of it, now I'm a murderer burdened with sin. I saw my blood for the first time. Screaming in pain, it's the worst sight. I had been feeling so lonely until you show me you live a life that was like mine. Lifeline, your strength derives from the love of your friends. Might try, give it a go when I see you again. I must repent, there is no reason I need to keep seething and stirring in angst and regret. I must keep being the person achieving a peace and repaying my debt. Cause at Kage now the villagers respecting me. Not the monster, but it was my mother that protected me.
Every grain of sand is building to an avalanche. It's about to collapse. They talk around me saying things I never understand. Keep on wearing their masks. The pain inside me, it's nothing I've ever felt before. I won't stop crying as the blood and sand drips on the floor. I'll keep on trying even if my words will stay ignored. It's why I'm fighting, surviving inside these desert walls. Not a monster, now I've had enough. A storm is coming as I'm rising up. Achieve the peace I'm always dreaming of. All I needed was a little love. Not a monster, now I've had enough. A storm is coming as I'm rising up. Achieve the peace I'm always dreaming of. All I needed was a little love.
I'm the Toad Messiah, spit from my esophagus, oil I bring the fire. Though I'm getting older, never tired, got my ninja to inspire. Everybody knows the name of Jiraiya. That's right. If you don't know me, legend Shinobi, trained to Hokages that ranks below me. Though it gets lonely, being this OP. If ninjas be thinking they'll beat me, then show me. Ninja when I'm crumbling, handling on my summonings, leaving these ninjas wondering why they bother to stumbling. It's obvious I'm gonna win, can you feel all the rumbling of chakra? I'm putting your defenses on a crumbling. I'll tell you defeat like I'm writing these words on a page. I'm in a rage, master of wisdom, cause this is my vision. So listen, it's why you'll call me a sage. The book is where I meditate, suggest who I accumulate, becoming great and learning new techniques. I need to educate the child of the prophecy, he's gotta be my student. And if I fail my mission, it'll become the end of humans. I will be protecting all my students in a heartbeat. Seems to be my fate to be tangled with Uzumaki's. Pressed like a tsunami and stronger than the Kages. I'd rather just perv and Tsunade. Teaching what they know, now that I'm repping my sage mode. Oh, you better take no. Dry as the name cause I say so. Oh, like a tornado, I'm coming through with my sage mode. Oh, you make a great foe, I'm spitting like a volcano. Oh, teaching what they know, now that I'm repping my sage mode. Oh, you better take no. Dry as the name cause I say so. Oh, like a tornado, I'm coming through with my sage mode. Oh, you make a great foe, I'm spitting like a volcano. Oh, I made mistakes in my life, I like to think I did right. Passing my knowledge to future generations, I've been making it through heartache and strife. Dubbed as a son, but what does that make me? Through every failure I'm trying to break free. People through my life been calling me crazy, even my closest a friend had betrayed me. So it's my duty to pervert the blows. Nagato, Minato to Naruto, they call me a hermit but that's just a cope. It's cause I feel like the place is my home. Trapping the Akatsuki, I'm going after the leader. Shocked to hear the news that I was actually his teacher, but I'm gonna beat you cause I know that I'm weaker. Gathering the intel, I'm studying up the procedure. If I knew this be my last battle, I would have done more. I forced the hand of those I care about and now I'm done for. And though my blood's in the floor, this message will bring hope. So I'm sorry Naruto, now this toad is croaked. Teaching what they know, now that I'm repping my sage mode. Oh, you better take no. Dry as the name cause I say so. Oh, like a tornado, I'm coming through with my sage mode. Oh, you make a great foe, I'm spitting like a volcano. Oh, teaching what they know, now that I'm repping my sage mode. Oh, you better take no. Dry as the name cause I say so. Oh, like a tornado, I'm coming through with my sage mode. Oh, you make a great foe, I'm spitting like a volcano. Oh. All of you ninjas should know me. You're on a level below me. I'm like an oni, you are a phony. Oh please, I'm one and only. Look at me ghostly, you make me ghostly. Why don't you go be something less lowly? Cause you know low-key sends you, they owe me. I'm the true goddess Shinobi. Knowing that these armies alarming, it's like I'm thumbing the army that starts a weapon to summon. And when I'm getting better and battering bodies bad, I'm starting to potting the souls, potting them whole, crushing the skulls. I'm scary. Activate my Sharagon, make yours eternal. Cutting out your organs so the bleeding is external. Chuck you in a minute so your face be turning purple. Ninja if a cards, it would be more like a journal. Combining chakras, my renegades activated. I've waited, now I'm reincarnated. Hatred is burning what's sacred. Redder, never, sex bars, getter, letter, pressure, crush your center. I've got a plan of action, passion is born through endeavor. Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. God move, you are deceased, now that my power's increased. God move, I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. God move, chakra release, better you wanna retreat. God move,
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast.
God move,
You are deceased, now that my power's increased.
God move,
I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet.
God move,
Check a release, better you wanna retreat.
God move. I was born into war, my brother's blood on the floor. I was a child, so it is wild that I'd be used to the gore. Never had a friend like you, didn't share my clan, you hid yours too. Sharing our stories, we're making it do. Picture a world where the fighting was through. Ending our friendship, so I have no problem when I have to kill you. I'm on a cheer, so this is where we are, and I have the will too. So even when you're putting up your life with a knife in your side, open eyes for a better world. There is never something we decide what I lie. Peace can only happen when I'm in control. Honor has a failed experiment, do you understand? Chiha are in fear, whilst the send you make demands. Take a stand, I'm coming through you defend. I do not care if we used to be friends. What I intend, bow to descend. Battle me in the valley of the end. Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. God move, you are deceased, now that my power's increased. God move, I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. God move, chakra release, better you wanna retreat. God move,
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast.
God move,
You are deceased, now that my power's increased.
God move,
I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet.
God move,
Check a release, better you wanna retreat.
God move.
Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beasts. You are deceased, now that my power's increased. I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. Chakra release, betting you wanna retreat. Yeah.
Wanna step to the king, I run through your block at a stop like a strip mine. Pray to your gods, I put shots in a two when the crew roll up with the guns cause I bring them. Put a hole in a crock like a pair of shoes, I barely lose. I dead goons I barely knew, I bury dudes and gas like an air balloon. And then I light up the track like the merry dude. I don't play, they cheating, I beat them like Foxy. When I stay repeating, said beats that I'm not me. When they face this demon, they're pleading to calm me. When they got beef, easy I leave them like Don Creed. Getting bodied, who's up, I never go missing mark. They can spit in half, so I leave them with different scars. I'ma hit him hard, switch it to third and I'm living large. And my dog stays scary, could call that a thriller bar.
Desbravar o grande mar. Oh, juntos podemos mais perseverar pra conquistar.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone go down, say for meu destino, then I need to bounce back. Para make it loud, tomar a iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground, falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. And I'm gonna bounce back. They be overtaken when they hit the soundtrack. I'm about that. They be like Bruno cause they be outmatched. Bugger bin villains, I take it to pound land. They be down bad, how they don't wanna be touching rubbers. I'm an outcast, but they so high I can count the numbers. Be like bound man, how they be bouncing. They do a runner, coming loud and spitting your fringo just like my brothers. They wanna taste what this fuss is about. They white in the face like they buggy the clown. Don't fight, it's a waste, I'm about to get down. You having doubts, I'ma tell you now I'm wearing the crown. Jinbei, so I got the C in my blood. Leave you deceased before you reach for your gun. X in my chest and my life is a treasure. These people don't know what this boy has become.
Everyone go down, say for meu destino, then I need to bounce back. Para make it loud, tomar a iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground, falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Better know I bounce back, crew by my side and we sailed the seas.
That's right.
Ain't nobody doubt that, there ain't a dream we will fail to reach.
No way.
Better know I bounce back, captain, know that I take the lead.
Get back.
Ain't nobody doubt that, steps to the king, you can't mess with me.
Vou desbravar o grande mar. Oh, juntos podemos mais
Let's go.
perseverar pra conquistar. the shield that I need to bounce back. Para make it loud, tomar a iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground, sa palavra por sagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Crew going back and we sailed the seas, cause there's not a dream we will fail to reach.